As we get older, the magic of life seems to fade. The world that once felt big and full of possibilities slowly starts to shrink. We learn how things work, why things happen, and suddenly there's less to wonder about. Somewhere along the way, between growing up and growing tired, we stop looking for the magic. "What a silly thing to do," said the fox. "Quite silly indeed," said the badger. Hello, my name is Janae. I have type 1 diabetes, and today I'm turning 2 of my insulin pumps into what I call little giants. They each carry things that are quite dear to them, and would like nothing more than to share them with you and the world. And together, the 3 of us would like to tell you a story about finding the magic in life again. For our first insulin pump, we can see in her little note she loves strawberries and goes by the name June. So I, of course, drew her some strawberries and a carton of strawberry milk. Our next insulin pump calls himself Shiitake, and as you can guess, Shiitake loves mushrooms, all kinds of mushrooms. We also drew him a snail and a tree stump. I think we should name the snail Aspen. When I was little, my imagination had no limits. I'd wonder, "Is there a monster under my bed?" I said. "Can I climb the tallest tree and touch the clouds?" said the fox. And the classic, "If I swallow a watermelon seed, will a watermelon grow inside me?" said the badger. But as time passed, I learned the rules of the world. I learned what was possible and what wasn't. And suddenly, reality felt dull and uninspiring. I got too busy, too tired, and too grown up to believe in magic anymore. But even now, in the quiet moments, when life slows down, my imagination reaches out to me. I dream. I dream of something better. I dream of something magical, said the fox. When dreams come true, life feels magical again, almost perfect. But when dreams fall apart, it can feel like all the magic gets sucked out of life. A broken dream can knock you down from the highest mountaintop to the deepest, darkest valley. From the mountaintop, the world is full of beauty and wonder. You can see sunsets and shooting stars. But from the bottom, everything is dark. And while I know there are no monsters hiding there, the darkness brings out something worse, my own inner demons. Self-doubt, shame, anxiety, envy. They grow louder when we are at our lowest. "So, how do we find the magic again?" said the bear. "How do we climb back to the mountaintop?" Well, for me, the magic began with something small, something ordinary, something that changed my life. My insulin pumps. I bring my insulin pumps to life by turning them into little giants with faces, stories, and hearts. But the true magic isn't in how they look, it's how I choose to see them. On good days, the magic is easy to see. My insulin pump keeps me alive, it keeps me safe, it gives me the kind of freedom that people with diabetes not even that long ago could only dream of. But on hard days, the magic hides. When false alarms scream at 2 a.m., when my blood sugar drops and my body feels like it's shutting down, it's hard to see it. But the magic lives on in the small things. And small things take time to notice, said the badger. When I look at my insulin pumps, I see something that has lived with me, worked with me, protected me. It was once a part of me, and I was a part of it. It carried my stories, and now I carry theirs. These little contraptions take up a giant space in my world, not because I want them to, but because they have to. I need insulin to live. But perspective gave me power again. I turned something frightening into something magical. These are more than just medical devices. They are helpers, guides, and storytellers. We don't always get along, not at all, but through a little bit of magic, I can learn to see the best in them. Some people think that believing in magic is childish, but I think magic is simply noticing the little things, the same things a younger me would have seen as giants, little giants in my tiny growing world. So, if you want to see the magic again, if you want to feel it, believe it, and live in it, find your little giants. Those overlooked things that make your world a little brighter, a little bigger, and a little more alive. The magic was never gone, we just forgot where to look.